Welcome, everybody. It's Inebriated podcast. It's your host, Sam C, and my co-host.
It's always JDot. One hold the Soul Crushing Collective in the building, baby.
Welcome, everybody. We got our special guest here again, returning live for the first time, Mr. T-Rav. What's going on?
Just trying to, make some shape. Nothing much,
That's what's up. Welcome back. Boom. Pop the bottle. Okay. We're gonna make it a routine. I'm digging it.
It's getting weaker lately. I don't know what's going on. That's not mine.
You got a new lighting. That's what it is.
It gotta be.
You got a new lighting. And so here we are. It's another episode. We're doing this all live for you guys. Check us out on Facebook. We're going on live right now. We might have somebody special calling in, actually. I just talked to him a few minutes ago. We're going to be trying this out for the first time. We're going to figure out how well it goes. If anything, he's going to write in commentary because we haven't figured out the audio in, audio out situation yet. But it'll still stick for an interesting podcast. So here we go. We rocking. T-Rav, what's going on with you? Anything new in your world? Anything new in your week?
Yeah, I'm just vibing, man. Just trying to make some shake. I got my podcast coming soon,
That's what's up.
Podcast.
That's what's up.
So look out for that coming soon.
You got a concept, you got a theme, or you just freestyle it?
Yeah, just ratchet shit, current events, sports, and the inflation of hot sausages, pickles, Cheetos.
Okay.
Shit.
I would have never thought about that, but okay.
What's the inflation of a pickle?
I have no idea. I've never bought one in my life.
You gotta
and a whole bunch of hood economics.
Okay, hood shit. Okay, all right.
And no, not hood shit, but it's we bring in ghetto sophistication.
Okay.
Now it's 2019, and so when you talk about inflations of hot sausages. It's, what I'm saying? It's
but think about it like this. If we're talking about the inflation, If we're thinking about the inflation of hot sausages, imagine what else we're thinking about. On the grassroots level. Hope and change.
That was a double entendre right there.
Quadruple.
Anyways, yeah.
Quintuple.
Well, a lot of shit coming, a lot of things I want to do, but, that's it.
That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. And is there a certain platform they can check you out on? Are you on a specific platform, or are you on all platforms?
I hate social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can catch my dog at the corner store. You might run into him at the corner store.
You might not.
He gonna be doing his podcast live at the corner
I
store.
order everything through Amazon.
Well, have you guys ever thought about how in New York, how in New York they got those guys with the one speaker joint and the mic and just going off on just dumb shit?
We call them
one
crazy.
person?
Call them crazy.
Yeah,
the one person.
No, but I'm saying, y'all ever thought about doing something like that? Obviously, you guys have a very, musicianship background. Yeah. Have you ever thought about something doing like that? Like how the niggas be down in the subway playing on the drums and shit? Or the plastic buckets and shit? Or how the kids be freestyle dancing in the subway?
Yeah, I mean, all of that, you say, it's crazy that you say that. Yeah, all of that's going to be incorporated in my website.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's anything in touch with music, anything in touch with culture, anything in touch with just cool, dope shit that you can relate to,
Okay.
All of that shit.
All right, that's what's up. And then...
Thank you for the idea.
I know, honestly, because, that's actually a great form of entertainment. I think that's one of the last forms of entertainment, which is live entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, live music is the best. There's nothing more intimate than live music.
Right. Not only live music, live performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's a dancer, whether it's a actor.
Because the live music that you hear is never the cut of the record.
Never.
There's always a build up, a bridge, all that other shit. All that music shit.
Right. They turn a 2-minute song into a 5-minute song.
Yeah, shout out Millie Jackson actually. Millie Jackson was real good for that.
Really?
Like her live songs are way different than was on the album cuts, and it's very hard to even find her live records. There's only a handful even available on YouTube.
Okay.
But it's completely different. You already know she from Miami.
Okay.
That's some oldie goldie.
Speaking of which, we all know what's coming up. It's building up.
What you talking about?
August 24th, Saturday. The University of Miami Hurricanes playing against the Gators.
Right.
It's coming back. How long has it been, Trav? How long has it been?
The house divided.
Why?
What, 2 years?
No, longer than 2 years. Longer than 2 years.
Well, they never played here in Florida because back in the
They used to play here, but they so scary. Florida's so scary that they wanted to have neutral. What was it?
Neutral zone.
Can't look bad.
Right.
They wanted a neutral site. That's why they play in Orlando. So I'm gonna be out there. It ain't gonna be no live reports in there, but I'll give you a report when I come back.
Bro, definitely.
I'm gonna be out there now.
It's a lot of
I'm lukewarm though. So if anybody want to buy my tickets, I got you. I'm selling my ticket $650. Holla at your boy. I got good seat. You think I'm playing with you? $650 American.
Each ticket?
Yeah, don't pull up to me with no Bahamian dollars. I'll slap $5. Make them up here with some Mexican pesos.
Hey man, you didn't specify.
I need $650 American.
NGs.
That's crazy.
I do accept euros. You gotta provide your own change. But no, because the game is saying the game gonna be lit.
No, it's a major game. I mean, people wait, all year, every year for this game. I mean, you gotta say that for you.
Yeah, you want to go in.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you want to go in.
I mean, you already know what I'm going out there for.
What are we talking about?
You know, I ain't going out there to scout nothing. I'm only out there to scout something. You know what I mean?
Skyland, try.
You know what I mean? I'm just going out there to enjoy myself.
I read out. Yeah, I
You
feel
see? Vibe with my dog Mickey, Goofy.
I feel you.
Ooh. Boy, I got acid reflux like a motherfucker.
Already? Because of the beard?
I don't know what it was. It might have been them tacos.
You ain't hit the tacos?
It might have been them tacos.
Okay.
Cheese.
I put mad nacho cheese in it from lime.
Lime is fire. Lime is fire.
Oh,
I actually like lime. The only thing is, I gotta say, but I'm snitching on them right now. I gotta tell y'all, you gotta watch out with lime and they burritos. Not because farts and shit. No. Literally, they use food coloring in their beans, and this is a fact. This is a thorough review from your boy.
Pinto beans?
No, for the black beans, they put food coloring in it to keep, I guess, the color of the beans. So basically, they're using older ingredients. Yesterday's beans or
Yikes.
2 weeks. I don't know about 2 weeks ago, but they definitely used yesterday's or the day before yesterday's beans. This is a fact. I don't know what they're gonna do about it. I love your lime until a point.
Need to not do that.
Yeah, you need to make fresh beans every day, nigga. You gotta get some Cuban. You gotta get some real Cubans in that kitchen.
I'll let you
Straight up, man. You gonna
employees.
right? Because the thing is, y'all finna probably get somebody sick, and it's gonna be a wrap. So I'm snitching on y'all for that. But y'all definitely need to pick yourselves up with that bullshit, cause that shit is not cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. That's why you just gotta, when you look at the bean, bro, that bitch is supposed to be all white on the inside. They shit is purple. That's how I know they use food coloring, bro.
It's violent.
They use some type of food coloring, bro. It happens in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they major franchises like that. I understand, but
yeah, they do a lot of shit.
Yeah, let a motherfucker know before a nigga get E. coli on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be straight, man. Chipotle always got mad E. coli outbreaks every couple weeks, man.
Well, because they're using the freshest ingredients, so it come with the territory. Like they probably really got roaches.
That's not how E. coli work, bro.
Well, no, I'm saying, what I'm saying, because it's like it's fresh every day, right? So check it out. So if that shit just sitting out there like that, no, hold on.
I'm listening. I didn't say a word.
But if you got it sitting out there, then yeah, it's gonna fucking sit like how salmonella with chicken and shit. You just leaving it out there like that.
What's up? Welcome everybody. You in the E. coli Salmonella podcast.
Which one?
It's your host Diarrhea.
No, like they let us got fresh roaches, nigga. Like I seen it. I literally seen on World Star, nigga. You ain't never seen it on World Star? They literally got videos of Chipotle lettuce before it hits the pot. Or whatever, the pan or the bowl or whatever the fuck, with real live roaches, nigga, because it's fresh from the shit. Nigga, you don't think roaches are out there, really out there?
Live roaches in the lettuce, nigga?
Yeah, roaches, yeah. I mean,
what type of stir fry are we talking about?
Maybe a grasshopper, though.
Oh, you rock with a grasshopper?
What type of pad thai shit you talking about?
When have you ever seen a roach in the wild?
Oh, that would be a good.
You see what I'm saying? Like in the
me
wild.
Personally, well, I don't go out to the wild. I'm a city boy.
They probably be spicy if you did eat them. Like roaches, if you gotta eat roaches in a while, they probably be spicy.
No, but I mean, Asians don't even eat roaches. They eat crickets.
Crickets.
Them niggas eat roaches too, man. crickets.
They probably do.
Stop.
I know they sell cricket. I know they sell crickets in Tennessee. Them motherfuckers out there eating mad crickets that you buy in the shop.
How was Tennessee?
That shit was alright.
It was alright?
You said they had some holes out there.
Well, let them know. Let them know.
Playing banjo and shit.
I didn't know, because I really just went on.
Bass banjo and shit in the middle of the street. The stocking cap on. Look how you looking now. Like, my baby don't let me. My baby don't let me. I drank a bottle of Jack.
It was beautiful. Scenery wise, it was beautiful. I went hiking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was out there, no phone, no nothing. I turned my whole phone off for however long I was out there. And I was just chilling, bro. Just enjoying the mountains, going on trails, going into the gorges. I think I saw maybe 4 different waterfalls. I was jumping in all them shits except one. Except one, and that got me thinking. So tell me if y'all feel like I feel, because like the trail got cut off, and like they put tape and shit around it, but like it's literally like a fence, and then they tied it off to a tree. So I just walked around the tree away from the caution tape. So the reason why they cut off that trail to one of the gorges was because a couple trees fell.
Okay.
A couple trees fell. You can't walk now and it was looking beautiful, perfect, serene. It was amazing. So I'm thinking, do we really want that pressure by creating a time machine? Because if we create a time machine, if we can't walk to a fucking creek because 2 trees fell,
right?
You think if we go back to the, you know what I'm saying, however long ago in the time machine, we are going, whoever's the first motherfucker that time travels will die within 30 minutes of being in the past. Because they're going to get killed by somebody.
I think only depending how far back you go though. Like if
you
you
go back, 1800, you're going to be killed.
Nah, I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Nah, depending on where you land too. I mean, obviously if you land in Mongolia, yeah, you kind of fucked.
If you land in America, you fucked. 1800s? You can't land in 1911.
But you can land 1800s in Europe and you be kind of straight.
You still gonna get fucked.
Nah. They gonna ask where the fuck you from. It's gonna be kind of like that black. It's gonna be kind of like that Black Knight situation, like with Martin Luther King.
Dog. Are you serious, dog? No matter where you go,
somebody gonna fucking stab you. Like you gonna be fucking.
Yeah, but not off the top.
But you're thinking about
like what 3 months?
You're thinking about being civil and shit like this. Like dog, whatever.
1800s it was civil.
Not like how you think it is, bro.
Not really.
You crazy?
Who the fuck is investigating if somebody gets stabbed in the streets?
No, white people still make documentaries.
What are you talking about?
White people still make documentaries about Jack the Ripper.
Right.
Yeah, like.
But Jack the Ripper was still living in a modern age for what he was living in. Like obviously there was criminal investigation. Obviously it was easier to get away with crime. If that nigga stopped
killing motherfuckers, they would have never. Man, that's it. Like.
You thought but y'all really think that only Jack the Ripper killed the most motherfuckers?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're proving my point. Like you're saying, it was.
You don't know what was going on.
Right, criminal investigation.
All you gotta do is read the newspaper. Like, oh, somebody killed 3 people. Fuck it, I'm about to kill my neighbor. I can't say that. I'll blame it on that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
ain't no cameras.
Right, but also he's killing bitches and eating them. Like this is a completely different thing.
No, he wasn't eating the bitches. He was just killing whores. Dirty whores.
That's what I'm saying.
Which would today be called Instagram models.
Right. And so, but
I know how much you charge for Cash App, bitch.
So if you
that's way too much. I ain't paying that shit, bitch.
No, so what I'm saying is,
you already know who I'm talking to. Holla.
If you go back as a man, you kind of straight, like for a little bit. If you was a woman going back, obviously you fucked. Like you fucked. Like.
Depending.
This is the woman's era. Yeah.
No tenant.
Yeah, you were literally fucked going back as a woman. But as a man, you kind of alright. Like, you gonna be alright. You might last 3 months, like how Trash said.
Alright. I'm gonna put it this way.
Just like 3 months.
The customs and
shit.
No.
From being a fucking.
See, because y'all not understanding how it is. I'm gonna put it this way. I was chiseling something one day.
Right.
All I had to do was make a hole through a wall. So I was chiseling. After about 45 minutes, my forearm felt like it was this big, hurting. So then I started thinking, literally while I was chiseling, I started thinking, I said, damn, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, whatever, they was over there chiseling beautiful artworks of marble and shit, chiseling it perfectly. But we look at them in history books like, oh, they're artists, so they're like little weaklings. Nah, dog.
Niggas are swole.
Dog, you gotta think about it. The weak motherfuckers over there was swole as fuck. So imagine what remember, they gonna be swole, but they're the weaklings of society. Imagine what the swole motherfuckers in this society look like.
What's the small motherfuckers doing? How did they get swole? What in society?
They were probably lifting bricks all day. Niggas building houses.
Either that or you're in the army. Remember, you swole just by being an artist because you carving shit. No, imagine if you're like, man, that's some pussy ass shit. I'm a real man. I'm in the army. I killed you with my hand. Imagine how small they are.
I killed people.
Like,
think about that.
Like Julius Caesar.
I swing swords.
You carve murder. I carve human.
Right.
Like chop heads off.
No, that's
how they speak like that.
chop heads off.
Well, that's
chiseling and fucking.
You want to represent? Right.
Shit.
No, but that's an interesting. Actually, that's an interesting conversation. You know what I'm saying?
We won't survive.
Well, no, because you think about like Julius Caesar. Like a lot of people look at Julius Caesar, even in his later years, as like an old, frail man that was like just ruling the world to rule the world. Like, nah, that nigga had to be like super buff, bro. He was the leader general of the greatest army in modern history.
Remember back then you had a fade.
Now they
had to ride on horses and
they took the HGH right out of the horse's ass and then put it right in theirs.
I'm so lost what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
I'm not a sports creatine ass nigga. Like I have no idea what HGH is.
Human
Growth hormones?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga. Could have just said growth hormones. Nigga.
No, why?
Growth hormones. They're both 3 syllables.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No.
We just assume everybody knows what HGH means.
Yeah. They make sports better, specifically UFC. You know?
And baseball. And baseball.
And baseball. You have to make
baseball.
it. Yeah. Baseball would not be anything if it wasn't for steroids, though.
True. It's like weed and rap. It's enhancing.
Well, weed and basketball, actually.
Well, no, a lot of people like white boys, man.
What?
For rap. He talking about weed and rap.
No, he meant rap.
Oh,
like,
rap? Hey, there was 2 raps, though. Right.
No, that's why I had a fucking
rap that one
song. How many of those out there?
HGH and UFC, they go hand in hand.
Alright, I see that.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Alright.
I mean, honestly, you should be able to use HGH in whatever sport you want. Because it ain't gonna make you raw.
That's what these 42-year-old, Hispanic males be out here doing on the motherfucking beach.
I gotta go.
As fuck. Like,
I gotta go.
Yo,
so lost in that
yacht. Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I'm just talking big boy shit.
I gotta go.
Nah, but it's
try to find my private Instagram page.
That's what people do. If you think about it, now, a lot of people out here fucking getting fucking ass shots, whatever, fucking lips. Ass.
Oh, for sure. Male business, drugs and shit.
For the business, dog. If you're a fucking older male, in Miami, people be trying to look the part.
Right.
Get some shots in your ass. You got fucking 6-pack. You work out for fucking 2 months. You got fucking swole as fuck.
All right. I see where you're getting at with that, but like
it's like, yo, my G.
I don't know, bro.
Your nuts might not work.
But there's enough bread out there that you don't even need all that. Like.
What do you mean you don't need all that? That's what people are doing.
Yeah, but as a man, you can make enough bread where that shit don't matter. Like, you really think these niggas on the yachts that got big mega yachts, like 70 footers and better,
no, but
are looking
what
fine as fuck?
What I'm saying is when people have a lot of money.
You're not answering my question.
Alright, answer your question. Answer your question again.
You think that these niggas with these 72-foot yachts or better got 6-pack bodies?
What I'm saying is these billionaires and niggas with big yachts are trying to get a bigger dick enhancement, just like they're trying to get 6-packs, just like they're trying to get fucking implants in their pectorals. You feel me?
Nah.
They're trying to do this shit. Well, the nigga just died trying to get a dick implant. What are you talking about?
I believe a dick implant.
Yeah, but so what are you talking about?
But that's one person. I'm talking about the multi.
What I'm saying is the culture is people are willing to do whatever.
Oh, for sure.
Look the part or whatever. Even when they get the money, they have
the
resources to do whatever the fuck they want. That's why you see people with fucking crazy, these women with crazy ass shots.
Right.
Crazy. It's like, yo, you don't look good. Like.
And that's to your personal opinion. There's a lot of guys that just like don't care.
Yeah, but some bitches got like frisbee cheeks and shit.
Right. That's the fucked up part.
It's like, yo, that don't look good.
Yeah, but see,
obvious shit. Now, I'm not talking about like big booties. That's just your preference. If you're like a big old booty, everybody can appreciate a big old booty.
That's what the problem was. Because the guys
Dr. Miami piece of work. But I'm just saying, when this shit looks crazy, it's just like, yo.
See, but the guys that don't care, those are the guys that get caught in that trap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure y'all heard of the movie The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Like, I heard a lot of motherfuckers getting caught in the tranny trap.
Oh yeah. No, I believe it.
You know what I mean?
I believe it. Especially Miami. Miami has such an LGBT community that
LGBTQIXYZWX.
Yikes.
Right, definitely.
Pop a bottle to that.
But in South Florida, like it's a big community out here like that. So it's not to surprise. You feel me?
What do you mean trap? Like what is that like?
Like a motherfucker getting caught up in a situation he really wasn't prepared for.
What does that mean?
Like, okay.
Yeah, like I worked with one motherfucker.
Like,
And this shit was crazy. So motherfuckers out there, and you know what I'm saying? He was hollering at a bitch, and so I about to went back. He come back to the whip and talking to everybody like, yeah. Oh, what happened? He was getting domed up. So they're like, all right, cool. So what happened? So he reached down for the pussy, and he got a handful of nuts. So then everybody in the whip was like, oh, so what the fuck you did, man? You murked the motherfucker. You're like, nah. I let the motherfucker finish, and then I had to chin check him real quick.
Are you serious?
He said, hey, bro, I was already in it. My dick was already in that nigga mouth. We gotta keep going.
And that's what I'm saying. Like with this new like feminism movement, I see that being more of a thing right now than ever. You know what I'm saying? Like I really see that being an issue. No, I really do see that being an issue because like what do you call that? Like you call that rape? Like because the other party
was
absolutely got taken advantage.
It is rape. It is rape.
Tell somebody
that is rape.
On, son. Like what we doing?
Bitches claim rape with a dude. They call it stuffing.
Right,
you put the rubber on and you fucking on, and you go and then take the rubber off. And they call that stuffing.
Right.
And they call that this rape. No, because I agree with them. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You gotta agree. You gotta agree with certain shit, especially when it comes to intimacy. You gotta agree with certain shit. I ain't agree to balls where your pussy should be.
Who does that?
So would you say in reverse that's a form of stealthing? Because
that's the worst form. That's not even stealth.
That's like a stealth.
That's decloaking. That's a decloaking.
That's
you was stealth when I put my dick in your mouth. You
that's
when I grabbed your
predator shit, dog. Like nobody like come on.
Well, no, I'm
that's
just saying
the worst stuff.
But that's gonna be a more common practice
that's
now
under
than
the
ever.
radar stuff. Like, come on, you literally under the radar.
Like what makes me think about is like that Dave Chappelle joke where he's like,
somebody got
there was a mass rapist of gay men, or not of gay men, but the man was gay, committing rape to other men.
So uncomfortable.
But only two. This is a Dave Chappelle joke. You never seen Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, but this is a whole bunch of go ahead.
And so Dave Chappelle's like, only like 2 to 5 men came out and spoke about it. So if it took the courage of 2 or 5 men to come out and speak about it, the rapist must have raped thousands.
Oh yeah.
Because you ain't never
gonna rape in jail and shit.
No, I'm talking about just walking around.
You like the Jack the Ripper of rapes.
Yeah,
out. We talking about people that's out.
No.
Yeah, they out walking the street.
They out walking the street.
Yeah, they out walking the street. Yeah.
Right.
He just raping.
No, but he's a gay male.
If you got raped, you gonna tell somebody like, hey dog, I got raped.
Absolutely not.
You see what I'm saying? So them 2 people that spoke out means he raped about 2,700 people.
Right.
Like, all right.
It's crazy. No, it gets crazy.
I can't feel it.
It gets crazy.
Because I heard about one motherfucker, man. Crazy ass story, but you know what I'm saying? Some shit you can't just say online, but man.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, like
so when
somebody got raped.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I think these motherfuckers that allegedly pretend to get caught with these transsexualities, when I think
transsexualities,
you call it whatever you want to call it.
You gotta find a word for it.
All right.
To me, they get what freaks them out is the fact that they know what they were doing, and then they got repulsed afterward. Because it's like, dog, you got a phone play. You got a phone play, dog. Ain't nobody walking in the room just pulling the slab out. You about to get it on.
Oh, right.
You gotta kiss, and you know when you kiss it, you over there, it be feeling like your cheeks after you shave, and you be getting mad at yourself. So then you start thinking about everything afterwards.
It's mad foundation though.
Nah, dog. I'm a foundation, bro. You go feel some shave bugs.
Right.
You go feel it.
No, and I would have said they probably shave their arms, they shave their legs. You know what I'm saying? So when you put this, no.
Fingers look like that bitch can work a Dremel real good.
That's what I was gonna get to. Sometimes you can't avoid feet and hands. That would be the biggest giveaway. But like how you said,
I mean, everything would be the giveaway, nigga.
You would think, but like
you
said,
I'm saying? They wanted to go through with it. They thought it was gonna be sweet. They thought it was, you know what I'm saying? And then when they went balls deep, they realized they didn't want that pressure in life. They said, "Oh man, I ain't gay," and then now they got PTSD. Like, well, maybe I'm not.
Imagine that nigga playing all his playlist and shit, kissing on the nigga neck and shit. They're like, "Oh my god, John, jump on my bed."
I mean, some men probably do feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't know. Like
that shit was a whole thing, bro.
That's
fucked up. But you can't do that to nobody. They gotta tell you that.
Look, obviously you're not ready for this question, so I'm asking.
I'll be so enraged.
Hold on. So let's say, God forbid. Listen, God forbid. Hold on, I'm not even asking.
Go ahead.
God forbid you get caught up in an encounter with a transsexual male.
So what's happening?
Now listen. Are you gonna go and commit, like, let's say a heinous situation like suicide or whatever, or do you kind of like how the Dave Chappelle joke is like, just shake it off, you gotta keep going?
I wouldn't be in this situation.
Right. I'm not saying you, but I'm saying hypothetically, like your boy like literally walked that shit off. Like your boy said, he was
just a co-worker.
You got hit by the bus. Would you walk it off?
That wasn't. Hold on.
No. Some people just walk it off.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying. Okay, your coworker. You see how he just walked that shit off?
Yeah, that's how you walk that shit off.
No, but I'm saying.
But hey, guess what?
Dog.
It's not that you
even know that, be like, I'm grabbed down, I reach a handful of nuts. No, you can't tell nobody nothing. Right. You either kill the person or you take that shit to the grave with you.
Right.
Because you were just raped.
Right.
You were just raped.
Right.
You thought it was a bitch.
Yeah, but hey, you know the crazy part?
Even though you ignored the stubbles.
Women deal with this on a daily.
Facts.
No, exactly.
And we're like, oh my god, what we do about it?
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Argument.
And they're like, so we were like,
That's about that. No, but this kind of rape is a fair fight because it's just two dudes fighting each other.
That is true.
I don't give a fuck if you got I don't even give a fuck if you got breast implants. You still got a dick.
That is
clearly.
So what if you get beat up? What do you get beat up?
Yeah, and then he teabags you. And then she teabags you. Are you hearing this? Hold on, you gotta edit this.
No, it's live.
No, with graphics.
It's live.
It gotta be like Batman. It gotta be like sock, pow, and then you get teabagged.
Yo,
sock, pow,
you need to award the things like you wake up to a teabag.
Alright, I'll add that.
You got a black eye. You wake up to Vin Rams like, there you go, young buck.
Yo,
put some meat on it.
Explain that black eye. How you got
put some meat on it.
We got the meat.
That is true. That is
sock, pow, poof.
I think that is a big concern. Not maybe for the majority of men out there, but I would say with the feminist movement moving in the direction that it is, I think this is actually a big concern and should be, raise awareness for, because you just never know, like, some crazy shit like that can happen to anybody, bro. Obviously, most people are gonna say, "Well, I'll never get caught off guard," or "I'll never be around a gay man or a tranny."
So this is the thing: if somebody chop off their dick, how would you know?
And that's the other thing, right? If they get a surgery where it's post-op, right?
That's some crazy.
And that creates a dangerous situation.
You will only know if they wanted you to know.
Right.
Because if they're chopping off their dick, chances are they really
committed.
Committed, but I'm saying look, feel, act like a girl.
Right.
So it's like they look, feel, act like a girl, smell like a girl, and no dick. It's like, yo.
So should it be something on the license? Like, you know what to say? Like, you an organ donor?
I don't know what it should be.
You say like an organ donor?
I think they should have the fucking honorability to tell somebody, be like, yo, I got a hole, but it's not like original. It's not organic.
Right. It's not the original. It's
like,
a replica.
You feel me? If you got an organic pussy, you feel me? But it's like it's not organic pussy.
Yeah, this pussy is GMO.
You feel me? Like, straight GMO, capital GMO.
All right.
Nigga, you feel me? Like, somebody can make the choice, be like, damn, I'm drunk as fuck.
No, that is a good way to look at it.
But not just suck no dick first quarter and be like, hey, I got a cock and balls. Like, you might die like that. That's fucked up.
Right. No,
that's a whole situation. Like, I'm not saying I would kill anybody like that, but I know people who would get that enraged and be like,
right,
somebody gotta die in this situation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then there's a flight or
it's
flight.
Not a situation that everybody would see themselves in. So when you're in it, it's like,
right, what would
somebody gotta die, and it's like, yo, that's some people are crazy.
Right. No, and that's just a real that's just a real concern.
Like, that's the thing.
Shit crazy.
That's what I would do, but some people think like that.
No, facts. And then that's what I'm saying. I think that's a real concern for this time, and especially in this temperature of society, where if the LGBT community is coming out and being as flamboyant as they are, sexual lines are going to start being crossed. Where where do you cross the line?
Jump in, jump out.
No, or like let's say the situation you brought up. Let's say at their post-op, would a man think that he is a homosexual after committing the act? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta tell somebody. Yeah, I'm sure. What you think, OJ?
Man, I'm not going to speak on this subject because we're going to get banned off Facebook.
Okay,
on this subject,
alright.
man.
Yeah, we were on subject for a while.
There's certain things that don't
transition to
follow, you know what I'm
sports.
saying? Now, yeah,
Well, is there anything going on in the sports world right now?
Shit, the Lakers versus the Clippers. I mean,
Lakers versus the Clippers.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Isn't that the jump-off
It's a
game?
rivalry. I don't know if it's a jump-off game, but I don't know.
And then didn't
For what, man? You see Kyle Kuzma? That motherfucker had some Jinko jeans on with the top of his head. He had his.
What did Patrick Beverly have?
Of course,
the
the game's gonna.
jeans and a do-rag. That's why I love it. I can't wait.
That's different.
I want to see the puppies fight the pit bulls.
Kyle
baby.
Kuzma, dog, looked like a Yeezy season 10 model, looking like pure retardedness. I ain't got time for that shit. Clippers gonna whoop their ass. End of discussion.
Really?
You think so?
Whoop their ass. Well, hey, but you heard though, they better get what's called. The Lakers trying to sign Dwight Howard now because of
Boogie.
because of
I was
Boogie
so
Decaf.
happy.
What Big Show just gonna do?
No, his ACL's gone. That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Dwight Howard or Boogie?
Boogie should done.
Boogie out of there.
Boogie's
Done.
done.
So Dwight Howard's about to slide?
I will hope if he comes back. If he comes back to the Lakers, bro, that would be so fucking raw.
Man, fuck Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
You don't like Dwight Howard?
Nah, cause he acted like a bitch when he played with Kobe. And
agree.
then now in his interviews he was like, oh well, Kobe taught me a lot about myself because when he was calm and soft, I didn't realize I wanted to. But shut the fuck up, you soft ass man. I ain't got no time for that shit, bro.
That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have my dog. What's his name, bro? My dog Powell. See, nobody remember Powell. Powell was a nobody.
No,
with the braids. He used to be their center. He used to come out there when it was time to just like slap fire at somebody. Banga, M. Banga. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it got an M and then Banga, but that was all his last name. You know, it was like an African name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Right.
But he's, you know what I'm saying, he was another center. Dwight Howard underperformed, cried like a little bitch because back and shit.
I do agree with that.
If your back was fucked up and you couldn't come back to the game, be man enough to not be pressured.
Right.
To not be pressured to come back early and then ruin everybody's season, which is what he did.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So now he want to talk about he appreciates the way Kobe spoke to him and all that shit. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, real recognize real after the fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? So to me, like, I don't even, like right now he's going what? You know what I'm saying? He's coming off of, he just got waived by the Wizards, I believe, wasn't it?
Really? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with sports like that.
I don't know, if I believe, yo, was it Superman on the Wizards last season? Right, it was the Wizards he was playing for. What you looking at me all fucking crazy for? Yeah, Dwight Howard.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Looking at me all goddamn crazy.
I don't even know if he was in the league. I don't even know.
Rolling your way.
Dwight Howard?
You got the same Dwight Howard swag, man. Hold on.
He look like Dwight Howard with a do-rag. Tall, lanky with a do-rag on.
I know he was with the goddamn Wizards now, because y'all looking at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Alright, while you're looking for that,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, he was with the goddamn Wizards last year. Fuck y'all, making me look like I'm crazy.
Okay, so he was with the Wizards.
I know before that he was with the what's it called?
So he was riding Prime.
I don't know what.
What?
On the bench, on the bench.
Oh,
I don't know what. I don't know what he was doing, dog. But he over here trying to come. He over here trying to come to the Lakers.
Why the fuck you still on Dwight Howard?
What you mean why?
Because it would make a difference.
What you mean why? Nah, fuck that. Listen to the podcast afterwards. You'll find out why. That's a crazy question.
All right.
And so, anything else going on in sports right now?
Your boy Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, he
with
is.
the partnership with the NFL, and now it comes out that he about to be a part owner in a team. He said, "Color cabinet, hold that real quick, dog, or I'm about to get his bag."
Now, how do you feel about that? Because there's a lot of
do your goddamn thing, baby. Get this motherfucking money, dog.
Well, they are saying there's a conspiracy out right now that actually Jay-Z did some like backdoor dealing to get Colin Kaepernick not to play, so that he could buy the team. There's a conspiracy out right now. Like you can look it up. It's a conspiracy that Jay-Z,
whoever you saw that conspiracy from, You need to unfriend them from whatever social media. They're retarded.
You think Jay-Z gonna do some flagrant retarded shit?
Well, you don't, bro. It's business. It's business.
Nothing.
I remember Colin didn't want to come back anyway, so maybe it worked out in both their benefits.
Colin Kaepernick didn't want to come back anyway.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So think about it that way.
Colin Kaepernick got a real nice settlement from the NFL that he can't discuss because it's a gag order.
It's not a fucking settlement. Right. It's the back pay for the 2 years he was supposed to be fucking playing.
Whatever you think. Whatever you think. For the 2 years he was supposed to be playing. He had a contract. He turned down the contract. I don't want to hear no Colin Kaepernick bullshit.
You on some bullshit.
He had a contract. He turned it down.
It's way too long.
He turned it down.
This nigga out here.
He turned it down.
He got 2 years back pay and then the contract from Nike and niggas is still mad. Like, I don't get it.
Okay.
I ain't talking about Nike. I'm talking about the gag order he got for the NFL. I'm talking about the gag order he got for the NFL.
One at a time.
No, that's what we talking about. He talking about all this other shit. You know, he in his feelings and shit.
No, not.
He's just mad because he been wearing a do-rag for 30 years. He ain't got not one wave in his goddamn head. Trying to hear this shit, man. This guy, you know what? Fuck, you need to do like Kaepernick did.
I'm real sick and tired of these light-skinned Afro-Latinas getting real uppity.
You know what you need to do? Hey, you need to drink some Everclear, bitch. That's what you need to drink. Sanitize your thoughts properly.
Lay off the voodoo god, like just
lay off the voodoo god. That was the only alcohol you can come up with.
He got the voodoo god.
Hold on, I want to take a shot because I don't know what he's talking about right now.
All right. That sounds like a plan. Let's take a shot.
We're gonna take a shot. He talking about Colin Kaepernick. He turned out a goddamn contract.
You wanna?
That's like being mad as hell. You on unemployment because you told your job you quit.
I go argue with Trump supporters.
Ooh. Went for the low blow.
He's the only Trump supporter that wore a fucking stocking cap on his fucking head.
That's a low blow.
Yo, what you about to rob my bank? What the fuck you do? What the fuck you about to do?
That's half, nigga. That's not even.
I didn't want half. I wanted like a quarter.
Yeah, I ain't got no.
Right there,
shit right there, dog.
I ain't gonna leave you hanging. Okay, so
I ain't even gonna say no joke right now. I had a good joke to say. I ain't gonna leave you hanging. I know I'm coming Trump supporters that one.
Nah, let that shit fly, man. Let that shit fly.
Wanna be retarded?
Nah, that was a good one.
What Trump got to do with anything, bro? All I'm saying is, Jay-Z got his coin, bro. I'm not mad at him at all.
Jay-Z got his coin. Jay-Z is doing work though, my G. Like
Jay-Z operates like a dude that is from the hood that's just trying to make money, period. Right. Whether it's more or not, he don't give a fuck.
But he can change a whole bunch of lives with that money that he's gonna make.
How much money he gonna change? How much life he gonna change? I don't give a fuck how much
money he's gonna make.
He ain't gonna change my life.
How much money he's gonna make? How much money he's gonna make?
How much lives he gonna change?
It depends on how
he changed some lives, bro.
It's the same amount, period. Zero.
Nah, he done got some niggas
off. You know what? Jay-Z did change lives. You know what Jay-Z changed lives? You're right. Jay-Z did change lives. Since you want to be all fucking political. You know what Jay-Z changed lives?
We'll revisit this conversation.
You know what Jay-Z changed lives? He changed lives when he convinced motherfuckers in Brooklyn to say yes to the Brooklyn Nets, and then they tore down all the projects and kicked everybody the fuck out of their neighborhood, and then they gentrified that area.
How much jobs don't provide? I feel like this shit.
I don't know. A lot less jobs than people that got kicked out of their houses.
Facts.
But I don't know.
They got paid for that too.
Yeah, but how much? Look up how much they got paid. We gonna say cheers to that though. We gonna say, well, I mean, not cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Cheers to Jay-Z and at least being the first black partial owner of an NFL team. Can we give it to that?
Don't listen to this nigga.
Can we give it to that?
Yeah.
All right. Salud. And give us our salutations.
Oh yeah, God bless and bless God always.
You.
Oh, all right, but enough of that. You know, say Trav over here, all of his feelings and shit.
Well, he got a New York swag. Like you from New York,
but Washington Heights.
And he loved Jay-Z like that.
All the Dominicans.
And you really believe Jay-Z the best rapper, and that's just.
I mean, Jay-Z is the best rapper.
I don't, but I'm just saying Jay-Z that nigga.
Oh. That's a good conversation.
I don't think he's the best rapper. Like, I mean,
the best
he's
rapper
the greatest.
of all time is Jay-Z, yes.
Yeah, he'll make that statement, but I won't.
Yeah,
the best rapper of all time.
So wait, hold on.
I think he's arguably like right there. But like,
how do you feel about that top 50 list that came out a little while back?
That shit crazy, man.
How do you feel about it though? Like, did you feel like any of it was accurate?
I mean, it's anybody's opinion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It all depends on like the area. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was upset that all the lists that I was seeing, like nobody mentioned Scarface. Scarface is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Ain't nobody was mentioning him like that. Everybody was mentioning the regular shit. Like, it's like,
The Rakims and...
I know, of course Rakim. Rakim is the reason why the flow that we have now even exists. Because without Rakim, everybody was rapping like this, and then they were just rapping like that.
Right.
Like that shit was whack. And then rock, because to me, I don't. Anything that happens pre-Rakim, like you know how like in the world, in the Western civilization, it's like BC before Christ, and now it's AD Anno Domini in the year of our Lord.
Right.
It's AD Anno Domini in Latin in the year of our Lord. Like, that's the way I look at it. It's like BR, like before Rakim, that doesn't even exist. That's not even rap.
It's rap.
To me, that's hieroglyphics, bro. Like I ain't even trying to listen. That's like cave word or like this is how they rap to beats, and we gonna have some fun today. Like,
because they have more of a dance, techno.
No, that I don't care about. They literally were just talking like this.
But These Are the Breaks, nigga, is one of the
coldest.
Yes,
I understand all that.
No, but it's one of the coldest. Like, if you break down what he's talking about, these are the
and these are the breaks.
Right.
Yeah, no, of course.
But it's
one of the, you can have one, okay, but that's what I'm saying. One or two things are always going to be generational hits that always heard. But whack shit is still whack shit. That flow, right? And then in years, we gonna learn that the flow that everybody using now, the majority of it is completely trash.
Well, how about
like the one person that's gonna shine through, always is gonna be Young Thug. Young Thug is mad underrated. To me, Young Thug should be higher in that list too.
I don't think he creates enough content these days to really.
To me, he's just fucked. To me, he just fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, enough content. Like, obviously, he had hits. Like, he had I'm a Stoner.
He should have way more hits.
Right, he should have way more hits. Like, obviously,
he's coming. He about to fuck the game up.
When?
He got that London shit.
But
unfortunately,
the London is not effective enough in the industry right now.
Producing his shit.
But bruh, I don't care who your producer is.
Wait till this shit drop and then we'll see.
Right, because I don't see him having a number one hit or beating like an artist like The Baby out. The Baby right now is fire. Not to me, but he is on fire.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. I think Young Thug missed his boat. You know what I'm saying? I think he really missed his boat.
No.
You don't think so? You think he got more to give?
Too. He just
creatives are creatives.
Watch.
Young Thug is like a creative.
Yeah, but that's
unfortunately he's not backed by a proper machine that can back him and do the way that he got to do it.
Right.
Leonard Cohen is still operating the way that you used to operate in the late 2000s and shit like that. No. Deals, don't give a fuck about deals. It's just the way his shit gets put out, the way his shit gets marketed, the way it gets promoted. Yeah, he's still being promoted.
It's not up in your face.
You see what I'm saying? But that's the problem.
Think about all the artists right now. Young Thug is not up in your face. We fuck with Young Thug because we fuck with Young Thug.
Right. Young Thug is one of the most talented of his generation.
For sure.
That's the problem.
Shit is not up in your face.
But instead, we got like what I just said. Somebody like Lil Baby Whack, bro.
Not Lil Baby, The Baby.
I mean, yeah.
Two different niggas.
But Lil Baby Whack.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Baby is hard.
But technically, my statement was no. The Baby Whack as fuck.
Nah, the
Baby got about 200 songs out. I'm gonna be real mad right now. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. The Baby got the same flow. He got 35 records. He got the same flow on 37 of them.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Slap, nigga,
I don't give a fuck if they slap. That's the problem. That's the problem.
What you mean? That's why you make records to slap.
All I'm saying is we gonna revisit this conversation in 15 years. You'll be like, the Baby who?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But Young Thug, you be like, oh shit, hell yeah, Young Thug. Slide season.
If he keeps up
Volume 1, Volume 2. You gonna remember Young Thug.
Nah,
don't play with Young Thug,
if
man.
He keeps it up.
You ain't gonna touch my popcorn.
Unbeknownst to everybody, JDot had some secret hidden popcorn.
This episode is not brought to you by Small Foods White Cheddar Popcorn. It is not brought by because they probably support that LGBTQ XYZ 1 2 3 4 5 asterisk pound sign.
Yeah.
Tranny shit.
You can't even call them trannies.
Yeah.
They don't
Why
like
not?
Call trannies. I don't know what you call them, but they don't like.
What can I call them?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you should look it up in the Google.
Transmissions.
That might be derogatory.
Transmission. Hey man, yo whip me the new transmission, dog.
Yikes.
That might be a good one.
You know what I'm saying? You thought you was putting up with an automatic. You thought it was an automatic. Your bitch putting up with the stick shift.
Man, blew out your transmission, dog. You need the whole thing changed out, dog.
It's the remix to transmission.
It's a historic.
Speaking of that, how do you feel about the top 50 producers?
Yeah. I saw. I
transition that conversation.
Transition.
We trying to transition the transition.
Oh my God.
We trying to transition the transmission.
I couldn't get you to go over to that conversation because you ran over with the rock.
What the fuck we on? Fucking Deaf Poetry
We're transitioning.
We on Deaf Poetry Jam.
Transitioning like a tranny. Yeah.
We on Deaf Poetry Jam.
Well, find the word.
You know what
so we're transitioning.
Transitioning right now to the top
like a
50 producer.
You know what Trev got the swag of like a Wayans Brothers movie. Where like Trev, you know what I'm saying? Trev got the red, the yellow, and the green on. But you know what I'm saying? Come out the bedroom, he gonna have a blonde hair, blue-eyed wife and try to talk about the Black Power shit.
Facts.
Shut the fuck up.
Facts. And so what do you feel about the 50?
I love it. I love it.
What do you feel about the top?
Why is that a problem?
Hold on.
If I want to do that on the Tuesday,
hey, I'm gonna pull up with the El DeBar swag. Ooh, and I love it.
Come on.
So how do you feel about the top 50 producer list?
I'm about to look at it right now. I got it right here. To me, I mean, I like it, but there's a couple things that I was looking at though. You know what I'm saying?
Like where would you place Timbaland in the top 50?
Shit.
Timbaland gotta be top 5. At least 5.
Nah, top 5.
Really?
Hell no.
And what? And producers?
Producing?
Yeah, no.
So who? Alright. So who do you fuck with producing? Just Blaze.
Better than Timbaland? R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Robert
Quincy
Kelly.
Jones.
About Robert Kelly.
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones.
We talking about producer? Oh no,
Dr.
they get mad. Look at him.
Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre got more hits.
They get mad. Look at him. Quincy, you asked me. How you gonna ask me to get mad at what you asked me about?
Facts. Just Blaze. I've been fucking with
I'm mad as a bitch.
Just keep going.
Can I speak?
Just Blaze any. Alright, go ahead.
DJ Drama.
Go ahead.
I would even put DJ Drama over Timbaland.
DJ Drama.
As far as where it comes to hip hop.
Timbaland, Robert Kelly.
And
you
that's
said
it.
Robert Kelly, but before Just Blaze came out your mouth.
I would put.
You're damn right. R. Kelly's way before Justin Smith.
Teddy
pedophile hits.
Teddy Riley.
Top 10 pedophile hits
of all time.
You gotta separate. You gotta separate the man from the art. You gotta separate the man from the art.
Nigga was talking about pedophilia, nigga. I can't do it no more. Fuck that. I'm good.
Alright, follow
then
up
just
with
listen
that.
to the instrumentals then. Don't listen to the song. Listen to the instrumentals. I don't know what you
love the instrumentals.
He's a great producer. Hey, regardless of the fact he's a great producer. And just coming from an illiterate bastard, this motherfucker ain't no way to do it.
Calling for me.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? What about we talking about some? We're talking about his draws and shit.
This ain't nothing but
my bad. I ain't giving no context. Hey, dog, you stop going from fucking what's it called?
The way back.
Straight up from Robert Kelly, nigga.
I mean, what
you know you like the Chocolate Factory.
I like a lot of his songs.
You know you like the 12.
That's the problem.
You know you like the 12.
It's the remix ignition. I've been fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got it and wishing, sipping on coke and roll.
Hey.
Come on, dog.
Fuck yeah, I can feel that. I've been in that position. I done got my meat beat on the dance floor plenty of times on R. Kelly records.
Was it with man hands?
Not man hands, and there were above age women hands as well.
In transition.
It was hands and transitions.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I really didn't see nothing wrong. Also, Manny Fresh. I see Timbaland and put Manny Fresh on his list. Manny Fresh is one of the raw producers of all time.
Just Blaze the best nigga all time.
No, you crazy as fuck.
Well, I just wanted to say that.
This nigga.
Just to piss y'all off. Just see what y'all say.
No, I mean you do whatever you want.
Who's your top 3 then?
Producers? Shit. Swizzy, Just Blaze.
Wow.
Pharrell.
Top 3. Don't just start naming producers.
Yeah.
Right there. Swizzy, Just Blaze. Yes, I'm asking you, motherfucker.
To me?
Yeah.
Alright, I definitely put Just Blaze 1, Swizzy 2, Pharrell 3, 4. Shit, who produces as well? Q-Tip. Some shit like that.
He put him strong. He put him strong.
You really try to find producers.
No, and damn well he want to say R. Kelly.
You should have said White Clef or something, nigga. That didn't even work.
I don't fuck with White Clef and producing. There's a certain swag that
What? You don't even like the Fugees?
Yeah, like the Fugees.
That's White Clef.
You obviously don't know music. Then if you talking about yo, Wyclef the Fugees.
No, Wyclef is hard, bro. Don't try Wyclef.
Yeah, Pros
has trying Wyclef
because he was smuggling
money
Wyclef,
but I'm just
from a fundraiser.
fucking listening.
One at a time.
I'm not trying Wyclef. I'm just giving the credit to the Fugees that deserve. Lauryn Hill is fucking dope. You feel me? Like, she's fucking dope. I don't give Wyclef the fucking.
But he doesn't.
She didn't. What? Wyclef wrote all the whole shit to the Fugees that they wrote?
Yes.
You didn't know what a producer does?
Right.
You've been doing this way too long, bro.
So Wyclef wrote all the Lauryn Hill's fucking shit?
Do you know what producers do? Do you know what producers do? Some producers just sit down and do this. All they do is this. That's all.
Right.
It depends what kind of producer you are, bro. Different producer, different thing. You know who's an amazing producer? Sean Puffy Combs is an amazing producer because when he executive produces an album, it sounds different than when anybody else do it.
Producer. I know exactly.
So what are you talking about? So what are you talking about?
Oh no! But there's a thin line. There's a thin line, but what you can take credit for from the artist and the producer, bro. Like you can. Yes, there is, nigga. Of course there is, cause DJ Mustard is a dope ass beat maker producer, dog. Quavo is a motherfucking artist. There's only so much each of them add to the shit. If fucking DJ Mustard goes to a lesser artist, DJ Mustard is gonna carry the fucking track. You feel me? You feel me? It just depends. So you can't just be like, oh my god, he's a dope producer, he's a dope artist. No, it just don't go like that, dog. Like,
okay,
you gotta rationalize it.
So as much as you're saying you gotta separate the man from the artist, you're saying you gotta separate the rap from the producer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But it's niggas that rap and produce and they get double the points. Ice Cube, Pharrell, fucking it's certain niggas that Alchemist. It's certain niggas I give those niggas extra points. I'm just like, damn, I'm fucking. You feel me? So I don't know. Some people. It's some producer that some producers are extraordinary.
See, I fuck with Will.i.am. He wrote number straight hits. Some
producers are extraordinary. They bring a whole vibe. They fucking write. They fucking rap. So they can carry the whole song to where all I need is a verse from Quavo.
Right.
All I need is a little pepper, a little salt from fucking Future. You feel me?
Right. And I can see that. And I can definitely see that because like with the Black Eyed Peas, they did
same thing with 40. With Drake.
Black Eyed Peas.
40 lines it up structurally. Drake's fucking hits it out the fucking park.
They are a match made in heaven for each other. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
40 and Drake together. Guess what? Your ex is gonna get drunk, and you definitely get some sloppy ecstasy.
Smashing and having another jit. It's just a fucking telenovela. That's just
and I'm gonna be on child support again.
Everything's in sync.
Fuck you, Drake.
Everything's in sync. But if one doesn't carry the other, then it's like, all right, Swizzy carried this whole fucking track. She's phony. He's fake. That's the type of people I hate. Who the fuck rapped on that shit?
Shit, nigga.
You don't even fucking know.
Probably Busta Rhymes.
Point him out. He carried that whole shit. Niggas trying to get me drunk. We got shit to do tomorrow.
Hey, it's the Inebriated podcast, bro. You gotta come ready for this shit.
I hate y'all right now.
But no, I can't even think about who's on that song right now.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think of nobody else.
That's the type of people I hate.
But I'm just saying, that's how a producer can carry the whole song.
I believe Mano was on it. Or it might have been a remix.
There
was at one point where Mano was beating anybody to be on their records. Get on your records, son.
Shouts out to Mano. Shit.
But I can't get it. It's all good. It's all good.
See, I was trying to say something though, but Trey just kept
open the
going
motherfucking popcorn. Stop it.
It don't matter if I open it or not. You're gonna be eating the same amount you eat right now.
Nothing.
Sad though.
How's that possible?
Because I promise you.
You got hands.
I'm not gonna give you pop. I'm not gonna. Why are you trying to give me popcorn?
And he got man hands.
I can't prepare.
Obviously, I came unprepared.
Oh no! Or we're about to wrap
like a bubble sheet and pencil.
I guess he wasn't
in college.
I think my people's on live want to see me give him one popcorn kernel. I'm gonna give him a popcorn kernel. I got y'all.
Mad cheddar. The one with the most.
Listen,
the one with the least amount of cheddar. You got to put some lotion on that.
You better give me the kernel at the bottom. I need a full kernel. That'd be some petty shit.
That kernel ain't even fully popped.
I got to
put some lotion on that hole.
Well, look. We got what, like 5 more minutes to go?
5 more minutes? How long we been going?
We almost at the hour.
An hour?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, like Sammy really got an obsession with like LGBT.
Man, open the fucking pot, bro. Stop playing.
Well, no, it's a big and deep conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like for some people, it's a conversation that they just don't want to have. But this is what the whole podcast is about. Like this podcast.
Yeah, I love my gay people, but shit just gets mad uncomfortable sometimes. So we need to talk about it.
Okay, right. And I'm glad you said it that way.
I mean, life is real simple, dog. I don't give a fuck
people
who
are people,
fucking who.
dog.
I don't give a fuck who fucking who. But I don't want a bitch. I don't want a bitch coming up to me.
I don't
after the bitch is fucking.
time.
I don't want a bitch coming up to me after she fucking like a bisexual dude or nothing like that.
Okay,
I don't want to fuck. To me, that's tainted pussy, dog. I don't want to fuck no tainted pussy, dog.
It's not tainted pussy. It's
tainted pussy, dog.
Like,
that's his opinion.
I'm not trying to have
That's
sex with anybody that has
that's just me.
That are going through transitions, whatever the fuck.
None of that gay
I'm not
shit,
trying to have no fucking gay
my bad.
sex. Like I'm straight. Like that's fucking gay. I'm not gay.
Right.
Like so, y'all need to sort that shit out. Put it to the side. Figure that shit out.
Trav wants you to become a full woman before he fucks you. He don't want to see no arms
I don't want no unorganic GMO pussy. I don't even want that. I'm just saying, if you got the GMO unorganic
pussy,
gotta
let you know.
You gotta have a label tattoo.
You got to, dog.
You gotta have a tattoo label.
You gotta be on your license. It's a organ donor.
You gonna have some
transsexual pussy.
You gonna have a nigga taking HGH, fall in love with you, and you feel me? You gonna wreck that shit.
But then that pussy mad tight. I wonder why.
He can be like, yo, just get a vaginal reconstruction. He be like, nah, this is non-GMO pussy. This shit don't work like that.
This is
like,
good at this pussy getting it.
Like you done wrecked it. So you gotta you done wrecked the non-GMO pussy, so I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
No, you over
there.
We
gotta go talk about
it. Oh my God, can you imagine that? And you have no idea. You over there like, yo, I want to start a family. And you wonder why you can't start a family.
Right. I wanted to bring that up earlier, but
man, I've been raw this for years. And you think your dick don't work, you fuck around with a side bitch, you get a baby the first week with a side bitch.
Exactly.
And then you imagine that shit. After like 10 years, you married with that kind of thing.
GMO pussy been changing the DNA, man.
You feel me? And what you think? What you think gonna happen? If you fucking that kind of thing raw, it goes into you and then it changes your DNA.
Yeah, man.
I don't fuck with nobody say though. I don't fuck bitches. My nigga, I don't fuck. That's what I'm about to touch on.
Yeah.
I done hit bitches where like it feels like I'm allergic to these bitches, dog. Because no, but other than that, the way the world works, bro. So the way the Lord works is crazy. Okay. It's like the bitch will give you a headache, and you're like, God damn, I can't stand this bitch. And then you fuck a bitch, even with a condom on, your dick start itching. You're like, what is it? It's God telling you, like, man, if you have a baby with this bitch, you fuck. Don't do it.
Run away ASAP.
Straight up. You can't even make out with the bitch. You be like, damn, bitch, your tongue tastes like black and mild wood tips. What you doing?
Did you brush your teeth?
Nothing
about you is clicking.
Not even the exact. It's the pH balance, bro. I believe in all that shit. So I feel like when you do that kind of like shit, where you know what I'm saying, like you sticking your shit in like ding-a-ling holes instead of pussy holes.
You talking about non-GMO pussy,
right?
Oh yeah.
We gotta go with that term. It's
my bad.
GMO. Yeah, GMO pussy.
GMO pussy.
So I'm trying to fuck non-GMO organic pussy. Yeah,
right.
GMO pussy is not the way to go.
Right.
No, yeah, not at all. You gonna fuck around and get something. You gonna get something growing on your dick.
No, cause they literally like.
You gonna need some, what's it called?
Snip the shit and flip that shit.
You gonna need some pesticide. You gonna need some pesticide. You fucking with that non-GMO.
No, that GMO.
I mean with that you fucking with that GMO. Pesticide.
That plasma.
This shit too confusing, dog.
You ain't a scientist. He wants to snap on me about HGH. I can't even get GMO right.
That's way different, bro. Everybody know HGH.
When the nigga with HGH,
everybody know about GMO.
Okay, you know fuck that shit.
He didn't know where to turn.
Fuck that shit. Hey, Trey. This nigga talking about he gonna bust me in basketball, dog. Tell the motherfucker, bro. He about to get
I wouldn't think none of y'all get a basketball. That's what you're saying, but I don't know.
You was the lankiest.
You trash, bro.
Right. You was the lankiest nigga that I know that's trash.
No. I played basketball with Trey. That's what I'm saying. You trash, bro.
Your name is trash because you trash.
I would do both.
You have the TR.
He don't exist right now because I know this motherfucker trash. I'm talking to you.
You crazy.
Both of y'all.
You crazy? You crazy?
Non-athletic niggas is talking
with your GMO ass skills, nigga, get out of here, bro.
All right. So what can you do? What sport can you do?
Oh, definitely basketball. Football, you got me because I ain't
basketball.
Basketball, bust your
What did you beat me in?
Free sag.
One-on-one.
Free sag.
All right. So look,
You crazy.
Record that shit.
Because I'm going to do your ass. But Trav really going to do your ass.
I'm gonna bust both y'all ass one after the other.
You're done. All right, you're talking about that, Christian. Bring the GoPro, and we're going to go to Snakeboard
I'm
Park
ready.
tomorrow.
I'm ready.
Your camera going to cut off after an eighth of a mile.
Crazy out here.
Yo, motherfucker, take a couple shots. I'm talking wow. Yo, come on, dog. Come on, dog.
So look, we're gonna.
We gonna take a shot and cut this off, cause you don't want the pullers to hear this shit. You don't want the pullers to hear this shit. Y'all already know. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, we gonna give it a buck.
Listen, we have reached inebriation, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Inebriated podcast.
The stealth.
We're gonna finish out on the shot. Our salutations, please.
As always, y'all know the deal. God bless and bless God. Let's get it. This nigga go get his ass busted.
All right, let me just close out. Thank you everybody for checking us out. We are on Facebook Live right now. Check us out on all social media platforms though. We're on Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, VO. Check us out on all social media platforms.
Pornhub, XV.
Patreon. Check us out on our Patreon platform. That's where all our real fans go to support us. We are there. We are live. Please see us every week at the same time. We're going to try to do this every week. This is our live feed, and we're also going to be still premiering our episodes every week, Tuesday or Wednesday. This has been another episode of the Inebriated Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Yep.